Hello, everyone. Hello, do you hear me? Hello? Hi, welcome again. It's me. I'm Eloise. Welcome. I took yesterday off. Yes. Hello. I took yesterday off. I don't really know why. I thought I was going to do something, but then I just ended up sleeping. But it's fine, you know, I guess I caught up on some sleep, maybe. But yeah. I hope everyone has been doing well. And of course, yet again, I've kind of gone online. Yeah, that's how you say it. I've gone online, but basically nothing to talk about. I just wanted to go live. You know, I feel bad when I don't stream for a day. So, and it makes me feel worse when I take 2 days off. Yeah, I know it's fine to take a break. It's just I feel like when I don't really need to, then I feel like worse about it. Just sometimes I feel like doing something else. But yeah, I really wish I had something. Oh, I guess the first thing is I'm really I'm really upset how I feel like for that one music stream that I did, I feel like I did like pretty terrible. And haven't said this yet, but like basically, hi Ludex. Basically, as soon as I ended that stream, immediately, kind of like a flood of ideas came to my head, and I actually made something. And it's not that impressive, but you know, it was definitely more than like what we put out in 2 hours. Basically, like we just kind of sat there for 2 hours, not making any progress. Then all of a sudden, kind of like when I ended, I just got like a bunch of ideas. I just feel like maybe I don't think very well when there's a camera on me. There seems to be like a thing that happens. Because I just feel much more intelligent when I'm not streaming. Because like I just like, I don't know, my brain kind of like fumbles around a bit. I know it's just me psyching me out. I'm psyching myself out, probably. That's what's happening. But yeah, I guess I can show everybody what was the result of that stream. I don't know how much I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I got done with that, I pretty much like erased what I had again, and I just like did something completely different. I might be wrong though. Oh, oh gosh, I don't know how to say your name all of a sudden. Lune? Lune Lupin, welcome. I know you. You're from Twitter, welcome. She's a cool bunny VTuber, yeah. Like what was it? Like it was a moon rabbit, wasn't it? But yeah, I was gonna show everybody. Oh, hello Sorutu-chan, welcome. And Sorutu-chan, I can't speak. Soruto-chan is one of my VTuber siblings, and recently I've been making strides to like get to know all of them, and I've been really happy because now we're all in a we're on a Discord server together, and it's fun. Yeah. I feel so bad too whenever I my stream overlaps with them, but it's kind of unfortunate that kind of during the weeks I kind of have to stream at this time because I go to school later on during the day, so the mornings are perfect for me. Okay, I want to show everybody the progress that I made. Where is... Oh, you know what? I don't save them. I think I just like sent them to someone. So I need to like scroll up in our chat to even find it. But yeah, I don't know. After that, I don't know if I'm ever going to... I don't know. I had a lot of fun, but at the same time, I feel like I do so much worse when I'm streaming. So I don't know if I ever want to stream my work again. I mean, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna get... Where is this? Okay, I have it up now. Probably too loud, so I'm gonna... I think right about here is fine. And... see, if I go to this screen, is it gonna like... I don't know what's gonna show up if I switch. I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, nothing. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, wait. Wait, this is something else. I need to get my original thing here. Where is it? I think I need to scroll up more. Oh, did I save it? Sometimes I save things on like random notepad files. So it might actually be there. Nope, that's a bunch of Amazon links. Oh, okay, here's a link. Is this the right one though? Let me try. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. I don't know how good it is. I haven't even listened to it in like 2 weeks. Raincloud, welcome, hello. But yeah, so like right after the stream, like we barely had anything. I think we had like this much. Like we got from like here to here. Yeah, you can see my cursor. We got from like here to here. Excuse me? Okay, yeah. Hello, welcome again. Okay, that's not too loud. Okay, yeah, so I, like, pretty much, it was pretty sad. As soon as I ended stream, I got really upset, and then I tried to do a little more, and then I ended up doing... I don't know. I still only got up to, like, half, and then I kind of, like, blanked out, because I'm really bad at, like... Once I've got something down, I have, like, little clue how to continue it. It's one of the things that I need to get better at, is just like learning, I guess, just like the progression of a song, I guess, is what I should just kind of pay more attention to like the structure of a song, or when I listen. But it's not something I really pay mind to, so it's hard for me to... Yeah, okay, this is what I came up with though. It's a small little melody. Oh god. That's pretty loud. Oh, why am I on top chat? Go live chat. One more sub till 400? Oh, maybe. Oh, is it leaking? Oh, it's leaking through my mic. That's not good. It's just really loud then, huh? Oh. Yeah, I need to turn my headphone volume down. Okay. So yeah. Wait, I need to... Okay. I guess this was what I was trying to make on stream, but we ran out of time. I also don't know how to take... I didn't know how to, like, take it from here, so I just kind of abandoned it. So then, this was all for, like, a school project, too. So... Nice. Thank you. Yeah, it didn't even meet the requirements of the project though, because I realized very quickly that trying to make a 16 measures originally is going to be really hard. So instead I made a cover. I made a cover of a song, and that's what this is. This is a lot. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, this is a cover that I made. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I've been feeling better for a few days now. No, thank you. I only really felt kind of sick for that week, but now I'm good. I wonder how loud this is gonna be. I really like this though. I mean, it's not my song, but oh, will I get a copyright strike? Certainly not. Okay, this is a test to see if like recreating a song is gonna get me a copyright strike. So here we go. And then it just loops. This only took me like like I'm very surprised how quick it was to make. It wasn't really hard at all. It was a lot of repetition. Like the bass line here is like just the same the whole time. And then yeah, there's just a lot of like repeating melodies. It's good. It's good though. The song is what is it called again? Livin' La Vida Loca? Yeah. Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin? Yeah. I think that's it. That's him. Yeah. This song got stuck in my head, so I was like, I'm gonna recreate it, and like yeah, and so I just submitted this for the project, because it didn't have to be original, but we just had to fill 16 measures. So that's what I did. And yeah, I never have to use this awful program ever again. Thank God. Yeah, it was really... This was driving me mad, especially like when I was like at this part. Like, I had to replay the whole song again just to listen to it. So yeah. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna... How do I get this off the screen? There we go. So yeah, I've been learning a lot more in music class, so I hope sometime I can compose something original that doesn't end short. No, I think I just need to really push myself. What will I do? I don't know. I haven't really thought of it. I was thinking of doing a karaoke, maybe? Ow, wow, that's still hot. Yep, okay, yep, that's what thermoses do. They keep the drink hot. I didn't think it would still be that hot, though. Ouch. Ouchie. Oh shoot, I had the BGM playing the whole time. I didn't even... Oh, whatever. It was like super loud. It was so much louder than the BGM anyway, so it probably just got overshadowed by it. Yeah, I'm fine. I just burnt my tongue a little, probably. But yeah, as I was saying before, yeah, I have like so many VTuber siblings now. It's kind of crazy. Maybe... hold on a sec. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But you know... It's great. I hope I get more. That'd be cool. And currently only one of them speaks English. It's Julie. She's here a lot of the time. I think she's probably sleeping right now. Or busy. Only child? Yeah. I'm so head empty right now. I like... I slept so much yesterday. Pretty much like through the whole day. I kind of wanted to do something, but in the morning I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap, but then I ended up sleeping way longer than I thought. And I think I woke up at like 11 p.m. Play a game. The problem with that is that I get way too into it, and I've only got like an hour. I've been watching like a lot of... Is it morning now? Yeah, it is. It's 9 o'clock a.m. 9 a.m. I have class in 2 hours. I have to go to class. Music theory. I don't know what I don't know what to do or what to talk about. Good morning. Hello. You know what? I kind of wanted to like watch a video on stream. I don't even know how well that like does on YouTube, like if that's allowed. Like if that's considered stealing. Good morning. Thank you. Good evening to you. Watching my stream while in class? Wow. I'm like... Yeah, recently I've been watching a lot of like, I guess what I would call normie YouTube. Like, it's been really weird, like, they popular like YouTuber slash streamers, and also like, and then like tech review channels. Specifically Linus Tech Tips. He's like kind of a meme. Like his face gets like plastered around because it's like just funny. He's got like this really funny picture of him that people like to use to meme on him, but his videos are actually like super interesting. Even though like I'll watch like a product review for something that I know that I will never be able to afford, pretty much. Well, maybe be able to afford, but never will feel like... I'll never feel right about like buying it because it's so expensive. It's like one of those things that I don't think I'd even ever shell out the money for. Right now you're speeding songs up and uploading them. That's like... that's like Nightcore, isn't it? Yeah, that's like Nightcore. Yeah. I used to listen to that. That's like real old. That's been around. It's been around for a while. Let's see, what else did I... Oh yeah. You know how I said I have work during the weekends? That's like a big reason why I don't stream a lot on weekends. But I'm glad some of you liked the last stream I did. Like, it's not often that I just play a game that that I just really like. Because a lot of the time they're the kind of things that only like very few people... They're very like niche, I guess. They're pretty niche games. And basically they're not the kind of games that I think like my average viewer would necessarily care about, but I still think they could be enjoyable to watch because I have a bit of insight on them, and I don't know. I hope you like it though, because I'm probably gonna play more of it. Maybe. It won't be like too much, because maybe it would be like once a week, twice a week at the very most. When was the last stream that I did? It was 2 days ago, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think anything huge has happened since then. But I've been talking about doing a cover, maybe, like a cover of a song. Because VTubers like to do that. But I also just want to do one. I kind of just want to test if I can do it, you know. And it might be... It's around that time where, you know, they're already bringing the... I checked, they already have all the Halloween decorations out. And, you know, it's already that time. So maybe I can do a Halloween themed one. Just so that if I mess it up, then it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, because like I don't think anybody's gonna care about the quality of it that much if it's just like a little like festive song, you know? Like more than if I tried to market it as like a professional cover. You know, I might, at least in my mind, I think that gives me a little more leeway. It could just be a fun little thing for Halloween. But I don't know a lot of like Halloween spooky songs. Do you guys know any? I have like 2 in mind, but even one of them I think would require multiple people. Coffee is probably like so bad for me. I still drink it anyway. But yeah, what am I thinking? Oh, you know, like, I think like 2 weeks ago I was having on the talk about getting a new desk. I still haven't gotten it. The main problem is that I need to get something out of my room. Mainly the huge piano that's in here. It's just like sitting. Well, I have like a professional... It's not like professional grade maybe, but it's good. Like it's a lot better than most people. Like you could definitely use it for like a professional recording if it's the only thing you have. But the main problem is that I don't think my vocal cords are professional. I don't think I sing very well. I'm just like very... like I can put passion into it, but it's not necessarily going to sound good all the time. And also, it's like a... Do I have tuning software? More than likely, I would simply like... I would give the files to someone else and pay them to do that for me. That's what most people do. That's what like VTubers do. Most of the time. Unless they're like... Their specialty is that kind of thing, like audio engineering, then most of the time they just pawn it off to someone else to... Is that even a word? They pawn it off? Well, they don't pawn it, because pawn means sell. They don't sell it, they more so buy someone else's services. But basically, they just give the files to a audio engineer, and they do the mixing for them, and the mastering, and whatever you call it. And I mean, I know plenty of people that I could ask. I mean, yeah, I mean, I wasn't just gonna like upload raw, like the raw vocals. I know I'd need some processing to it. Even if, you know, even if it wasn't a very hard song to sing, I still think it would sound a bit weird without any like audio fancy stuff, because a lot of the songs that I like are often like kind of electronic sounding and very like very not raw at all. I can't think of the synonym right now. But yeah. You know what? I kind of want to watch a video on stream, because I just saw right before the stream, I saw like a 20-minute video that I wanted to watch, but I couldn't. And I probably don't need it. I could literally probably just like listen to it on my ride, on the ride to school, because it is a pretty long car ride. So maybe I'll just wait. I don't want to stoop that low. Plus, I don't know how allowed that is. If that's even allowed on YouTube. It's okay, Soruto, don't worry. Good night though. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that we couldn't talk more. Hello. You hear from Julie's server? Eh? I don't think it could be anything, right? It could be like YouTube could automatically like detect that parts of it are similar to another video and strike it. Or it might be like maybe something in the video has like copyrighted audio or something. But yeah, hi from Julie's server. I don't know how you could find me from Julie's server even. Oh, I'm literally at the top of the server list. Well, that makes sense. Wow. Yeah, it does detect music, but I don't think you can check at the bottom of the video if the video's been like has any copyrighted audio in it. So I might just watch it. It's a Ludwig video. I've been watching a lot of Ludwig recently. He was a Twitch. I think he was a YouTuber turned Twitch streamer, and then YouTube paid him like 20 million to stream on YouTube, as well as a bunch of other people. Like, you might know Lily Pichu. She was a Twitch streamer. She was a YouTuber turned Twitch streamer who is also paid to go back to YouTube and stream there. It's pretty cool. I always thought like whatever, like he's probably just some Twitch streamer, because I think like at one point he was like the most like profitable Twitch streamer or something like that. But like he's really entertaining, and he turns all of his Twitch streams into like 10-20 minute YouTube videos, which is just like, dang, I wish I could do that, but I can't even stand the sound of my own voice, and I don't have enough money to hire a video editor. Good money. Like I could like it's like the problem with like paying anyone to do something is that I have to pay them well, or else I'll feel bad. You know, I have to pay them at least like a minimum wage or something. Something that resembles a minimum wage. So that's why I don't really like pay video editors or anything like that. And I can edit fine myself. It's just listening to my own voice. It really like drives me insane. I don't like it at all. Like, it just irks me every time. I'm like, ooh, I should have said this, or why do I sound like that? I sound like there's whatever. Yeah, I always just like bleh. The most successful streamers tune their mic. I mean, yeah, every single mic like has different, like they pick up like different sound waves, or they pick up the sound wave, they pick them up differently, you know. Like, not every microphone is going to sound the same. Some make your voice sound higher or lower, or like they'll pick up certain sounds better than other sounds. Or they like, what you're saying is probably just like equalizing. It's basically just like, I actually do a bit of equalizing on my voice too. I have something called like a high pass filter, that makes it so that there's less like low like bassy tones in my voice, and it's just like kind of like the part you actually want to hear, I guess. I think like a side effect of it is that it doesn't make my voice sound very deep, but my voice isn't very deep regardless. Effects that enrich their voice, what, like reverb? I mean, I used to have a reverb plugin, but I don't have it anymore. I need to reinstall it. I mean, there's also like voice changers. Like, my friend uses this program all the time called Voice Mod, and she can just like make her voice sound different just by like clicking a thing. And there's like a bunch of different effects like auto tune and robot and stuff like that. There's like this one voice that you can use in that program called the narrator, and it's pretty funny. It makes you sound like an old man. But I mean, there's lots of ways people alter their voice. It's not like an uncommon thing. It's just that if it's like hard, if it's like really obvious processing, then people will know, right? But basically, depending on how you're recording your voice, it could just sound completely different anyways. Like, people have upgraded their mics, and it's like, who is this person? Like, depending on like how the microphone setup is, it could completely alter people's perception of them. Like, I think everybody will know immediately if I ever have to change my setup at all, or if I add something to it. Because I think right now it's not the best for, I don't have like the best microphone for streaming. Here, that's actually a good segue. Hold on, where can I put this mug? A mug. Okay. I'm gonna wait, go back to the screen. We're gonna watch a video. This is called I just want to watch this video. This has pretty much nothing to do with it, but this is someone I guess I look up to, like, content wise. I think they're really entertaining. So is this gonna show up? There it is. But yeah, I need to bring up chat. You're practicing your voice for a future VTube character. I don't put on a voice at all. I just use my normal voice. This is why I sound like a dork, like a doofus. But I guess this would be like your average streamer, YouTuber microphone. It's kind of like it goes really close to your mouth and kind of goes upwards into it, and there's like this omnidirectional kind of thingy. Yuck. Looks yeah, it looks like I don't know what it looks like. But it's a very different type of mic from the kind of mic. This is a dynamic mic, I think. And I have like a condenser mic. And it's more, condensers are better for like professional recording. So like recording in a super silent room. That would be like the optimal recording situation for the type of microphone I have. So it's not the best for streaming because you're gonna have the sound of me shifting around in my chair. You're gonna have the sound of my keyboard and my mouse and everything like that, or my AC or anything that might be nearby. So it's like, yeah, it's just depending on what you're doing with the microphone, it has to be different. Okay, but I like my microphone because I don't have to have it up to my mouth like this. I couldn't do this. Like, I guess I could, but like, this would obviously get in the way of my camera. Like, I would like constantly lose tracking, or like my mouth would trail off or something like that, because there's a big microphone in front of it. So yeah, we're gonna watch this though, because I'm actually interested in this video. Is called I watch every trending video to answer this question. Oh, look at Mitsuki. She's streaming. I'm sorry, Mitsuki. I don't like streaming at the same time as others. It's has to happen though sometimes. Yeah, we got Linus. This is what I've been watching. Pomu and Linus Tech Tips. It's like the most odd combination.
All right, ready? Brr, boys!
So this is actually just from one of his streams. I'm not doing the rest of it,
but I just
like,
wanted to say
he just like cuts his streams down to
let's take a look at the
20-minute
top
videos,
50
and that's just how
trending
he
YouTube videos, starting
makes
from number
content on
50 to
YouTube.
see what YouTube is
It's kind of
pushing
interesting.
everyone.
It's not something that I would ever do,
but more importantly, going anywhere near water at night.
Every YouTuber speaks with the same exact cadence. I am not, by the way, exempt from the rule that I just stated, but every fucking YouTuber, we have like an accent. There's like an accent for YouTubers. It's like newscasters. You know, like when you watch a newscaster? Today in Phoenix, Arizona, temperatures of 112 are shocking the citizens of the valley. 3 deaths so far have been called out.
Yeah, I've said this so many times, so I'll mock how YouTubers sound, because it's true. They all talk the same, and that's why I use like a normal way of speaking when I'm on stream, because I personally find it annoying when you do a certain
but the police
thing.
have stated the temperatures should drop because global warming's fake. You know, that's how like every newscaster talks. Every YouTuber pops in too. They're like, today we are going to be making a tiny little castle and get small baby ants to enter our castle and have sex in it so that they can become kings and queens of their own land. Let's check it out. Who made it, right? Like, who's the etymologist? Who is the founder of this? Is it Mr. Beast?
Blackjack has overcome his fear of the water, but he still
I think Mr. Beast
doesn't
has a big part of it, but I think because Mr. Beast has like his own way of speaking that has kind of caught on. He kind of just like, he'll kind of like announce everything, like he's in like he's like reporting on a ball game or something. Zenitsu, hello, welcome. We're just watching a video. I don't usually do this, but I kind of just I want him to watch this, so we're gonna do it.
Hopefully after I build this tiny house for him on the water, he'll realize that it's completely okay.
He's just checking it out, making sure everything's going well.
Blackjack.
This is like so perfectly formulaic. YouTube is so formulaic. I saw a video about the Mr. Beastification of YouTube and how there's so many YouTubers who are
Mr.
trying to just
Beastification.
like take his formula, and I think it's inspired like most.
Well, like I've said before, it's just how it is. Like, originality is dead. You just have to take what everyone else is doing. You gotta take what works and just do it yourself. Maybe you add your own twist to it, but more than often you're just copying what works. So, yeah. Do you play Left 4 Dead 2? I might one day.
Creators that you'll see
It's
on
on
the
my
trending
radar.
page. I think some people have called it out
I
more.
could play it
Jenna
with some
Marbles
friends.
in terms of, I guess,
It
the
could be
content. I
fun.
mean, she's been an inspiration for a lot of YouTubers, but you can see elements in this that are Mr. Beast-esque. I wonder how many of the 50 trending videos will be like that, Mr. Beast-esque.
I don't think Blackjack's gonna go on this at all, especially at night.
Not yet.
Can we take that again, but like seem less like fearful? Let's go forward in time to see Blackjack.
Oh my gosh, there's a red ghost right now. Oh, I want to get in. Okay, Blackjack, don't worry. I'm not afraid. I'm
What?
totally normal. It
There's
just said
ghosts
send.
now?
We're doing it.
It's
Not
yeah, that's
real.
me. I'm like, wait, ghosts? But man, YouTube is wild.
Where did the
British
ghosts come
animal.
from?
There are definitely ghosts popping up right now.
Huh?
Okay.
She's
The-
just like a
the dog
fucking
is not
app
talking. Why
called
are they giving
Ghost
captions to the
Radar
dog?
That just spins around, and she's like 100% ghosts. By the way, I'm gonna get this app. I'm curious. I want to find out.
Wait, this
she's
Ghost
like
Radar has a
100% ghost.
store. What can you buy on the Ghost Radar? Can you buy like ghost like, you know those items in Pokemon that you like? They're like anti-Pokemon spray. Like you spray it on yourself and you won't get like random encounters for like 10 minutes. It's like a ghost tracking app, but there's a microtransaction where you can just buy like anti-ghost like no ghosts for 15 minutes and it's like 99 cents.
Ghosts, by the way, I'm gonna get this app. I'm curious. I want to find other ghosts near my head ass. This is my radar.
He's got it. He's got a radar. Oh my gosh, there's two
Two
ghosts.
ghosts! This is so dumb. All right. This is classic YouTube video formula. We're going to move on. Number 50 trending. Congratulations, Pawsam. Daily life on board a North Pole
We are
cruise.
currently on an icebreaker ship en route to the North Pole.
And like this is like every successful YouTube video. Like what? Like every YouTube video nowadays, or at least the one that's made for like the masses, it's just like how much money can you spend in one video? And of course includes paid promotion because you got to make that bag on top of making that bag, but yeah. It's cringe, yeah. It's cringe, but it works, and it's actually entertaining to watch these videos, which is like the worst part. Cause like, it's just not normal, right? It's like watching like a train wreck. Like you just want to know what happens next.
It is day 5 of this journey, and we have traveled
What is this?
from the northernmost city
That's
in
my
the world.
face.
So at this point, we've developed a bit of a routine, and we thought it'd be fun to show you how we pass
Oh
the
my
time
God.
as we're breaking
It's a
ice to
cruise?
the North Pole. As you can see from my surroundings, we're not
I'm gonna-
exactly roughing it.
I'm gonna
That
lose
behind me is a heated pool.
They have a whole fucking boat to themselves? They got a whole ass boat to them. This is insane.
First coffee? Hey, I've got my first
Good
coffee
morning.
too.
We have just spotted our
gonna sip it.
first wildlife of the trip.
That alone seems goated. Waking up in the morning, having a hot cup of coffee outside in the fucking North Pole with seals.
With seals.
This time every morning is a little different. Sometimes we're outside looking for wildlife and polar bears.
Still no polar bears.
So the trend of like rich people vlogs, I've gotten really bored of. Like I used to watch a lot of Casey Neistat, and he'd be like first class flight all the way to Saudi Arabia, and he'd be like,
Yeah, it's a very popular thing. Especially like for some reason, like whenever you take a flight to like Saudi Arabia or like the United something Emirates, you know, like that part of the world, the business class, like what they give you in business class is like crazy. You get like a fourth of the plane to yourself. Like it's just like it's like the most like backwards rich people like business class flight. You get like a steak dinner.
This flight was $15,000.
Like that,
I
exactly.
didn't pay for it. And then he'd have a song.
And the YouTubers almost never pay for it as well because it's always sponsored. I've seen so many like YouTube videos that are or either about like fancy flights or they just include a fancy flight and like in the tour or like in the vlog that they're doing.
And everything, and it was great. But then like everyone fucking did it, and I was like, this is boring as hell. And I stopped watching them all. But I feel like this hit something that I didn't know existed at all. That's so absurd. A sauna looking out at the North Pole on a cruise ship is absurd.
Is that a sauna?
Anyway,
Is that
insane
what that
vlog.
is?
Good job, Karen.
Oh my
Nice
God.
traveling. Next, how this Central African city became the world's most expensive. It's a Wendover video, baby. Say what you will about the YouTube trending page, but we got honest, hard-working, beautiful,
Wendover?
red-blooded humans.
I don't even know what Wendover is.
Dropping just bombs.
Tuition averaged some $50,000 a year, equivalent to 11 and
It is very dry. His content is very dry. But I think it's a breath of fresh air where most YouTube videos are more similar to like these two.
My dog Blackjack
Oh,
is afraid of the
wait,
dark,
go back,
but
go
more
back, go back.
importantly, going any
YouTube videos are more similar
Look at these
to like
look at these thumbnails. Look at these two thumbnails. They're literally the same thumbnail. Like the composition, like the lighting, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. Look, what? That's crazy.
these two.
My dog
They were posted 3 days
Blackjack
apart
is
from each
afraid
other
of the
too.
dark, but more importantly, going anywhere
I'm
near
pretty
water
sure
at
she
night.
just like
I
looked
just
at
bought
what
this
Mr.
private
Beast was
jet.
doing and she just made the thumbnail like that.
And now it's crashed.
You know what I mean? It would be funny to see a Wendover video re-edited to be like a Mr. Beast video. Like something every 4 seconds, you know? like YouTuber-y music at every moment. This is the most expensive African city. Can a Tesla valve stop a mega tsunami
Congrats
in
on
city
400.
skyline?
Oh wow.
Nikola Tesla.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to do something now, huh? Well, I'll think about it today while I'm at class. I'll think about what I want to do. Thank you, everybody, though.
One of the main contributors to the invention of electricity.
That's crazy.
Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome to City
Hello.
Skylines. And today we are not in
I like that he says fellow engineers. I already feel smart watching this guy.
Utopia. No, we're back on this tsunami map. And what I want to do while that's going on, I want to build like a sort of
So who's
channel
watching City Skylines content? How's this
up here,
trending?
and this is the tsunami we want to stop. Unfortunately, with this valve design, we can't really stop an entire wave of tsunami, but we can stop a small little channel's worth. I've added that thing that it does require and we should all be good. Right.
I think I like this guy. Secret Sheriff Investigation, the John Creech case.
Today we are in
The presentation
Clifton, Texas with
is
Sheriff
definitely-
Hendricks. We are looking for John
There's
Creech.
definitely just a way of like a way of presenting YouTube videos. Like he said, like you could totally like edit a normal video to be like a Mr. Beast video and it'll have like the same feeling.
We have
It's
6
like
vehicles in the
it's
water
just like
here.
pace,
going
like
to be
it's
a
like
long
pacing,
couple
like the
days.
pacing
Who
of
the
a
fuck is
movie.
John Creech?
And it's just like
He's a
when you want to like
convicted-
be a good YouTube video, you have to the pacing has to be like snap, snap, snap. Like how something always has to like reignite your interest before you can click off of the video.
Drug dealer.
Which is like that's like the total antithesis of a live stream. Because a live stream is all about like having downtime. So it's like the complete opposite of what works on YouTube. So I'm living the life.
was found guilty
Basically.
of killing a Fox executive?
What?
What is this? Oh, they're trying to find a lost loved one. Okay, different John, different John.
Different John.
Holy shit. So their whole channel is solving crime. This new Titan build claps everything. That's crazy. It's
Just
crazy you can go
Destiny
from
2.
can a Tesla valve stop a mega tsunami to a person doing a secret investigation, sheriff investigation to find a missing persons to a Destiny 2 build video.
Bungie actually named this season after me, the Season of Plunder. Would you look at that?
All right, this is lo-fi him playing with a build that claps everybody. Oh, dang, clapped. Oh, shit, he's about to clap these two. They got so clapped. Bro, clap. Next, Wendigoon.
his videos are so blue.
What the
I know a lot of
fuck?
people who like Destiny
An
too.
hour and 20 minutes?
It's hard for me to
This is
like
like
stay
CSP
invested
or
in
whatever.
those games that
SCP?
last so long.
The backrooms originated from a 4chan.
Yeah, that's true. Streaming is about communities, but that also means that they don't reach like the amount of numbers that videos get, because videos are more about appealing to as many people as possible, and streaming is more about building a tight-knit kind of community, which I like a lot better than just appealing to like the zombie masses, you know.
According to the description,
I like this guy, by the way, Wendigo. He's great.
people can fall out of reality into this.
He's
new
making a
world.
movie. Wait, he's directing a movie, or is he directing, or is he the script writer? Whatever the case may be, he's like working on a movie about the game we literally just played.
I've never
Stalker?
understood the fascination with liminal spaces.
Yeah, they like had
But
a
I guess it's 'cause
Kickstarter
I
for it and
prefer to
everything. It's
avoid
gonna be
things
like
that I see
a
as creepy as
fan-made
opposed
like
to enjoy them.
stalker movie.
We'll watch one of the Kane videos though.
Before ourselves or the cameraman has time to think on this,
It's going to have like
he
a
quickly
several
turns
$1 million
around to see that
budget or
whatever's
something.
following him is now standing right in front of him.
Anyway, that's terrifying, but crazy. Next, 44 trending. What I eat in a day realistic? What?
It
Realistic?
was a very requested video for some reason, but I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day realistic version.
I wake up, the first thing I do is I drink a protein shake. It's Premier Protein. It's 160 calories, 30 grams of protein. I chug it down. I go to the gym. I work out. I come back from the gym.
No, I drink protein shakes too. Like whenever I want to eat, just whenever I basically want to skip a meal, I just drink a protein shake.
I wait an hour, 2 hours, then I will eat a Factor meal. I am not recommending or sponsored by Factor. I just eat it because I know exactly how many macronutrients are inside of the meals. And
What is Factor?
They're okay. They don't taste that bad. So I eat one, bang. Then I get usually a bit hungry, so I just take a rice cracker and I dip it in like a tablespoon of peanut butter, and I eat it, bang. And then I'll drink another protein
Hold on, I need to turn the volume up on my end.
shake, bang. Then I'll stream. I eat another Factor meal, bang. And then I'm
Is
usually
that all he
pretty
eats? What are these Factor meals?
hungry at night, because in total I've had about like 1,400 calories. So I'll just eat random shit, like fucking Chips Ahoy cookies, until I'm at 2,000.
Final result, and look,
I would rate that breakfast like 7 out of 10. That's
So he
a
actually
decent
like counts his calories. That's insane.
breakfast.
I don't.
It's only
I don't do
I'm a
that.
peanut
I think I
butter
did that for like 2 months.
on waffles or
It is
pancakes
hard.
type of guy. All right, go through. Next meal,
you go like this, and it like
ground turkey. It looks like
What the heck?
this definitely looks like the first time you've ever cooked ground turkey in your life.
I'm done.
Ground turkey, rice, and Cholula.
This shit though, if you haven't had it before and you're looking for like a healthy, fast
Ugh.
thing, this is where it's at.
Carbs and
4
calories.
out of
Yeah,
10.
like you
Like,
basically have to
that-
count like all the calories you're taking and like what the calories like consist of. Like whether it's like whether that calorie is in fat, protein, or carbohydrates. Yeah, and you want to have like I think like you want to have like kind of an equal amount of carbs and protein and less fats, I think. Like not so much fats.
Gets the job done, and
I may be wrong though. It might be the opposite.
that is a eat to live, not live to eat meal. All right, next meal.
Yeah.
Rice cracker, goated.
I should have known from the moment I had Chick-fil-A this morning.
Plain? Degenerate.
I don't eat these, but I see these at the store. Hi, Splorty. You gonna put me on the background? Okay. We're probably not gonna be streaming for much longer. This was kind of just a short stream.
My stomach was gonna be a mess the rest of the day.
Rice cracker, plains, degenerate. Anyway, that seemed realistic. I would,
You had to do it for half a year? Ate almost 3,000 calories. That's definitely like... For me, it like varies wildly. Like it just depends whether or not I like eat out. Because like if I eat somewhere, like if I get like fast food that day, like it'll go from like having like 1,000 calories a day to having like 3,000. Like because like one meal, like when I go out to eat, I I will eat. So yeah.
No, kind of relying on hot sauce there. Guava juice, dropping a
not
cursed
like,
watermelon onto a trampoline. Okay, this is exciting.
We're here at 10,000 millimeters up. We're gonna drop things and watch some explosions. Let's go. All right, here we go. What?
Very Mr. Beastie.
Let's go.
Credit to where credit's due. They immediately drop.
This is like, look at this. Look where the video is at, and they're already dropping things. 10 seconds, they've already dropped a watermelon. Like there's.
Dropped a watermelon on a trampoline, and that.
And also, how is this a video? They're just like smashing watermelons.
Was the thumbnail. You know what?
It's
I'm gonna
not
say
interesting.
hats off to not only do what was said in the title and thumbnail, but do it within 10 seconds. That's goated. 10 seconds? Come on.
Let me check. It looks like it did.
The problem with that though is now I don't care to watch anymore because I saw the video I wanted to see, so that's very pog. Now I'm moving on. 17 million subscribers? Holy! Bad Bunny Neverita.
Yeah, I don't understand YouTube.
All right, let's see if I get banned, boys.
Wait. This is a song. What is this?
I mean, the Billionaire Maker School. Raids 3 Toa Purple. I have no fucking clue what that means. And I played RuneScape. Completely restored my M3 and something terrible happened.
We are currently in search and trying to buy back my original BMW, my first car ever, to finish what I started. Bad news is, we still haven't found it yet. In the meantime, we picked up the next best thing, the E90 M3, to finally finish this build.
Some part of me wants to be a car guy. I'm very much not a car guy at all, but
I don't want to be a car guy. It's way too expensive. Like, if I was gonna be an anything guy, I would want to be like a... Ooh, I don't know. Probably like a... You know those music guys? Like, music things, like, honestly, for like hobbies nowadays, you gotta like pick one. You honestly just have to pick one. Because like you don't have enough money to do all of it, right? You can't be a car guy and like a computer guy. It's just not gonna work. Like, there's not enough funds to go around. So if I had to pick one, maybe I'd have like, I want to be like one of those audiophiles with like the best audio equipment, like $1,500 headphones, like that kind of thing. That seems cool. Because like it's kind of like self-explanatory, it's not like that complicated, you know. And also, like, if I were to be a computer guy, then I'd have to probably touch computer parts, and I'm terrified of opening my computer.
I feel like being a car guy would be cool.
Okay, so it sounds to me like you have a little secret.
No money and time, or no time and money. Yeah.
Whoa!
I definitely like being a car guy would be
yes!
like. I was almost a motorcycle guy. Like, there was a time where I thought I was gonna be a motorcycle guy. But, yeah, I decided against it. I was basically like, there's so many like better things I could be doing. And plus, after I got a car, I was like, you know what, cars are fine. I feel safe in this car. And that was the end of that.
Yeah!
I still think motorcycles are super cool though.
Double helix, never thought it'd be possible.
It feels insane with all the new mounts and bushings. Holy!
Okay, we're halfway through the video.
I just don't, might as well get a megaphone, open the window, and then yell out the window, I got a fucking nice car! You pories! You slow ass! Rick Shields.
This is about how I feel like whenever someone like purposefully makes their car louder. That's also one reason why I never want to be a car guy. Because like it sounds like they compensate for their lack of masculinity by just like making their car louder because they're insecure. That's what it sounds like. I hate it. I hate like when you're just taking a nice walk and just vroom, vroom. I can't stand it.
Versus Grant Horvat. Good match play. And
Yeah.
it's golf.
I do like the train horn prank though. That's pretty funny.
A lot of people have said you're going to be
40 minutes of golf, and it's good gameplay? We got who qualifies for VA Dental.
Today, Mike and I would like to discuss VA's dental program, more specifically, who qualifies.
How is this trending? This is like a government paid program to let people in the VA know what they have, which I'm all on board for, but it feels very
Oh yeah,
niche.
why is it trending? It doesn't even have 100,000 views. Yeah, also when they're outside of your window. We don't get a lot of them here, but sometimes you get dirt bikes, and they're pretty loud. They're pretty loud, but yeah, generally I don't have to deal with that. But if I had to, I'd be annoyed.
Of war. Again, these next up at number 8.
Wait, what did you say?
Of war.
In the VA know what they have, which I'm all on board for, but it feels very niche.
Prisoners of war. Again, these next up
Prisoners
at number
of
8
war. That is
are
his
veterans
face.
who are former prisoners of war. Again, these veterans will also qualify for any dental care.
Thank God, you know. You know, you might have been a prisoner of war, you might have been chained up and tortured, but hey, at least you got that dental care now.
They may need.
Can you beat Master Mode Terraria?
I think they might need the dental care. I think they might need it after their teeth were knocked out several times while they're chained up and tortured.
Spears. These two videos side by side are crazy. Blackpink, Pink Venom. Oh, this will get me banned. So I saw Blackpink was trending #1 on YouTube. It had like 100 million plus views for a music video they'd released. So I saw that and I was like, damn, this is really popular. It got 100 million views in one day. That's absurd. And I wanted to listen to Blackpink's album to see what it's all about.
Don't listen to music.
So I'm in the shower and I listen to
music.
like 5
Okay, he's just gonna
Blackpink
talk
songs
about
in like when I'm in the bathroom. I come out, Cutie is like fucking camera out filming me like I was like overtly watching porn in there. She's like, what were you listening to? And I was like, how you like it like that?
Why? Why would you do this? Ludwig, why? I thought we were bros. Thought we were YouTube streamer bros. Why would you do that?
My bad. Chill.
Yeah, my
I was
bad,
trying to
yeah.
listen to Jack Boy Renegade Freestyle anyway.
No, that's even worse.
Minecraft
Holy
cave.
shit.
#1, the largest cave of all time.
This is like a Mr. Beast video.
Everything you can imagine is here. The world's biggest explosion is fascinating. In real life, that title goes to the Tsar Bomba. What?
What?
The way he weaves in like real world things like hacking through Java in a bomb to Minecraft is crazy. What is the biggest war in Minecraft? The biggest war in the
Oh god, the BGM has been on this whole time. My bad.
United States, and the most ongoing one was the Afghanistan war. She's just throwing things in. My husband surprised me with my dream car.
What do you see, babe?
How is this number 22 trending? What makes something trend? I feel like the trending tab has literally no bearing on a success of a video.
I don't think it does. Who checks that tab? I don't. I just look at my subscription feed. What is this?
Okay, this has to be paid for, right? How the fuck does this qualify as a video? This is number 21 trending.
Oh yeah, this was
It's one
paid
of the
for.
worst things I've ever seen in my life. I like this teaser. Reminds me of Nightbreed's title sequence. A nice nod to Clive Barker. Yeah, the artistry of it really shines through. Almost Shakespearean in a way.
That reminds me of like I was in the voice chat with Webb and a few other friends, and she was like she was like doing her like schoolwork or whatever, and one of her classmates had written this 3-page dissertation on a poem with like 6 words. Like there was this one poem about like a red wagon or a red wheelbarrow with and had like 6 words in it, and this person had like written like 5 pages about it, like an analysis, and they were just reading it and we were just dying because it made no sense. Like the straws that had to be grasped to you know, to actually write that much about such a tiny poem. Yeah. And it's all like writing essays. It's all about just like fluffing it up and like basically saying nothing with as many words as possible. That's college in a nutshell.
I feel like half the things on the trending page are just like paid for ads from brands. ATV and bulldozer repairs. Number 10 trending on all of YouTube.
They love those
first thing
repairs.
is this four-wheeler. It's been running good, but the
I don't understand why people's like when people have like a big plot of land, they always just have like these crates. What are they even for? They just have like random things in it. Why are they there? Like it's so confusing. It's like they just spawn. Whenever you have a plot of land that just like is empty enough, these things just spawn.
shifter broke and the muffler is getting loud.
How is this trending? This is fire content. Unironically, I think this is awesome.
It reminds me of like I watched this video about like someone repairing shoes, and it was like it took them like 20 minutes, or the video was like 20 minutes, and it took them probably like an hour to repair the shoe or something like that, like a long time. And they were like using a bunch of like materials and stuff. It was like a very laborious process. But yeah,
Just a
people
random
love
ass
like
dude
those. Yeah,
in the middle of the wilderness with his 2 dogs who can just fix shit.
I mean, people love those kinds of videos, and me included. Like the restoration videos, as well. Those always pop off. Like people love it because they personally would never like fix anything in their whole life. They're just like incompetent. Well, most people are incompetent, and that's why we love to watch people be good at things.
YouTube is more than just like 14 to 21 year olds. You know what I mean? Like I could imagine there's a lot of like 30 to 50-year-old men who get off work, all right, who probably have a lot of house projects that they've started and not finished because they don't follow through, but then feel good when they watch something like this, which is just a guy living a life they want to live.
That was literally what I was saying. Thank you, Ludwig.
But, you know, you got your 9 to 5, your wife and your kids, so you just watch this guy instead. Hermitcraft 9 episode 18. I made a movie. What the hell is Hermitcraft 9?
What
How
is
it the
Hermitcraft
18th
9?
Episode of 9?
I want to know.
Is this like season 9?
Oh god.
My left ear's loving this shit.
My left ear. What is this? Huh?
Top Gun. Can I pause? Holy shit, what am I watching? This is like a Minecraft TV show.
As you know, Rendug is the king of Hermitcraft, and he created a quest
No.
for all the
As you know, I don't think anybody knows.
hermits to submit royal audition tapes to join him in the Knights Round Table. So I summoned
What is he talking
all
about?
of my cheese.
My eye? Yeah.
I feel like there's a level of understanding that I'm missing. Knights of the Round Table. Who's Ren? So is Hermitcraft just Dream SMP, but it's its own thing that's existed for many, many years? I can't believe I just discovered the wormhole that is Hermitcraft.
It's like discovering a civilization.
You could probably spend as much time learning all the lore of 9 seasons of Hermitcraft. It would take as much time to catch up with all of that as it would catching up with One Piece. NHL 23,
Piece.
official trailer. I feel like Shell, as is colloquially known by people who like to play NHL, is the most underrated sports game. Like, I think 2K gets the most love. I think Madden is the most overrated sports game. And I feel like
Completely
Shell
agree.
is the most underrated sports
I
game.
don't even know what Chell is, but I used to play like this. It was like NHL Blitz or something like that for the GameCube. That was fire. Like you could just like purposefully like instigate fights in that game, and it turned into like a side-scrolling like fighting game. It turned into like Tekken, and that was wild. I love that. Like I love how they just integrated like because like oftentimes like the hockey players would get into like a fist fight, and they integrated that into the game. And that was like the only good thing about the game.
Trevor's ears here.
No way! We need help! Grab a remote, let's go!
I wish that game companies would realize just throwing a pro player with a bunch of like fake pretend gamers is cringe.
Darcy here. Wait, what? Okay, Trev, stop showing off. I've got something to show you.
Look at the meme at the top right. It's the dude dancing. Yeah, women in the hut. I love this. God, it's so painfully on the fucking nose. It's so cringe. It would probably be just like such a nice quality of life thing to just have the women in the game without having to be like, there's women! There are women! Dude, we fucking got...
Oh my gosh, they added women to hockey? You're gonna head to bed? Alright, good night. Thanks for joining me. Can't believe they added women to hockey. That's wild.
Both! Fuck yeah, we're inclusive! Like, imagine if it was just like a banner that's like, gays allowed! Like, it's
So
just...
I love how much he like moves around his mic stand. Like he just needs to like express himself. Like I'm rather stationary in my chair, but he's like I can't even move that much.
So
he's all over the place. I love it.
Shoddy wing.
Steve center.
Steve's on right wing.
Guess I'll play D.
I know they're trying to be hip,
He's
but
playing
saying
Mario Kart.
shoddy wing.
Yeah. It's
Come
like
on.
you ever like you see something like in a game like you get shot in a game and you're just like like you just physically like move your head out of the way. I do that
Come on,
sometimes.
it just show the gameplay. The game looks fun. Trailer 2, Pinocchio, Disney Plus. Damn, they made a Pinocchio too. Pinocchio, but it's his dick and balls. Has that been done? It's probably been done.
Oh no!
What is that video?
The YouTube poop. No.
Wow, that is okay. Maybe I shouldn't have looked it up.
No.
It's just me.
Pinocchio, you need to listen to me. I don't even like you.
Thank you, Daddy. Let's go, Tybalt. Great.
Come on. They've already fucking mastered it, Disney. Why are you even trying? They got it down pat. Pinocchio thinks his daddy nose gets long, happy. He wants to be a real boy.
No.
Oh, there's only 3 videos left? We've watched 47 trending videos already.
I think you think he skipped a bit.
Ready?
But sure.
Holy.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously.
Okay, the skinny of it is Corey uploads a video about the Mortuary Assistant, which is a horror game. He puts a scene from the Mortuary Assistant that involves self-harm. His video gets age restricted, which kills all the momentum of the video. He then re-uploads the video, but asks his partner manager why. His partner manager says, I don't know, I'll look into it. Says it's probably the self-harm part. He says, okay, bet. Finds Markiplier's video that has the self-harm part in it as well, not age restricted. Goes, okay, if it's about the self-harm, then why the fuck is Markiplier's not age restricted? And he goes, really good point. Let me ask. Asks, YouTube come back and they say, oh, Corey, really good fucking point. We're going to unrage restrict your video. And then Corey sends him a fucking email that's like, hey, you racists or perhaps favoritists, why the hell would you change it based off of what Markiplier did? Shouldn't it be equal rules for all?
Yeah, that's kind of true. Like what even is that? Like, that's like shaping your rules around like what the people, I don't know. Like you're supposed to like, the people are supposed to mold, or you're supposed to mold the people with the rules. Like the rules aren't supposed to be molded by the people. At least not in the case of like YouTube. You know? Like what? It's okay when someone popular does it? You know? That sort of thing.
And then they were like,
I still think that like you shouldn't get age restricted. Your video shouldn't get age restricted just because a game you're playing had some mature themes in it. Or maybe it should. I don't really know. It depends, cuz like, well, it's just like, cuz age restriction isn't just like age restriction. It's like 90% of people can't watch it anymore cuz you need to like make an account to be able to watch an age restricted video. Yeah. It's kind of, you know, maybe if there was just like a disclaimer in this like before you watch the video that said it has some mature themes, that would be enough. I feel
awkward. And then they age restricted both him and Markiplier's videos. And then he made this video about it all. Chat, we got 2 fucking videos left in this top 50 trending videos. We have number 2 and number 1 most trending. We got to watch these, all right? Let's.
I'm not watching them. They're music videos.
On this. Look at that. The conspiracy is unfolding. I went to world trending and Cupid is not even on the list for top 325. Maybe next time we'll take a look at the world trending videos rather than the US trending
That's
videos.
a good point. YouTube is kind of huge. Like, they cover like literally everywhere, right? Like, nobody has like their local version of YouTube. And that's kind of why I like it so much, because like Twitch is very like local, like very like you got some some English speakers, you got some Japanese speakers, and that's pretty much it. Like pretty much nobody else uses Twitch. Like none of the rest of the world. So I kind of like Twitch. I mean, I kind of like YouTube because it's like you might live somewhere that with like a population of like 2, but you'll still be watching YouTube, you know? It's very worldwide. Like if you have an internet connection, then you know what YouTube is and you probably watch it. It's nice. Brings us all together. Meanwhile, Twitch is just like such a garbage website, in my opinion, that like people don't really have any reason to use it. Unless they have someone in particular that they want to watch over there. 'Cause I feel like with Twitch, what really makes it are the people on there, not the platform itself. Like if all the most popular Twitch streamers moved to YouTube all of a sudden, then Twitch would probably die in an instant. And I think that's kind of what YouTube is trying to do, albeit kind of slowly. Because they've already acquired some of the biggest streamers, right? But like they can't just like, you know, it's so much, right? Honestly, I think they should try to like do, instead of like, I don't know, instead of like going for like the all-time biggest streamers, maybe like get like the niche streamers, you know? Like maybe someone with maybe like an average of like 1,000 or a few hundred or something like that. And you don't have to pay them so much. You just have to pay them like whatever. Like you maybe only have to pay them like $2,000 and they'll be like, sure, I'll switch. Like, and you just do that on like a massive scale. And that's how you get everybody to switch over to YouTube. So then after that, all you really have are like the boring like top Twitch streamers, and nobody wants to watch them. Well, I certainly don't want to watch them. I would love that if every like actual good streamer just moved over to YouTube, because I'm not paying for Twitch Nitro or whatever the heck it is with the ad-free thing. I don't understand it at all. And I have YouTube Premium, so I'm like, I want to stay on YouTube, you know, for all my streams. And especially when I miss a stream and the only thing I have to watch it is the Twitch VOD. I hate that. It basically ensures that I'm never gonna watch that stream. Did I just hear something? That sounded like like something. Thought I heard something. Is YouTube Premium cheaper? I have to look that up. Twitch ad-free subscription. Twitch Turbo. So the ad-free thing is called Twitch Turbo. And it costs how much? Oh yeah, and also Twitch subs or always like Twitch subs are like basically like memberships on YouTube where you get the emotes and you get like secret streams. They're also like on YouTube you choose how much it costs, right? So if you don't want it to be $5, like for me, I would have it be like the minimum amount of money for like the most benefits, right? Because like what most YouTube streamers do is like you can be $2, which is just the emotes and the badge, or and they have this $5 tier that means that they also get that, and also like they get membership streams, and then there's like a higher tier. I'm probably just gonna do, if I ever get memberships, then I'm just gonna do like $2 and you get everything. And then maybe I'll have like different tiers, but just for people who want to spend more for whatever reason. But like basically it'll be, you'll get everything. Like that, well, I hate being gated out of content because I have to pay something. Like I know like you're not entitled to everything, but I just hate it so much because like I just know that they can make it open for everyone else, but they just choose not to. And whatever, in the case of like Hollow Live and stuff like that, they're contractually obligated to do like this membership thing and have like membership streams that only like a certain tier can view. Whatever, that's a contractual obligation. So I don't think I'll ever do member, like it's still like would have like a hard time doing a stream that was like payment locked, you know, that was like locked behind payment. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. And now it's like I couldn't even do it because like there'd be like one person there because like maybe one person would pay for a membership, and then then it wouldn't be fun anymore because not everybody would be here. So it's just under my interest to do that. But I like how at least how in YouTube you get to choose how much it costs and how many benefits you want to actually include. Meanwhile on Twitch it's just one tier for everything. So is my thumbnail not loading correctly? Okay, no, the thumbnail's right. That's good. I love the thumbnail, by the way. It was drawn by another Prince VTuber, actually. Prince Clove. They're very cool. I commissioned them for the art. But yeah. I don't think there's anything I have left to say. And also, I have class in 50 minutes, and I probably have to go right now. So, thank you everyone for watching. Sorry that we basically did nothing in this stream, but hey, you know, I like talking to you guys about anything, so I hope you enjoyed it too. Okay, see ya, bye bye.